Okay, Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, the honor to the apostles and elders of great mills, to which we well. Citation out to the Yakin, pushing the truth day in, day out, peace and safety to the women and children. And I'm jump straight into it. This is Psalms 11, 110 and 3. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning. Thou hast the dew of thy youth. Thy people shall be willing. They should be willing, they're going to be in agreement with the truth in the day of that power. They're going to be in agreement with the truth when they see particular men that have been pushing the word, receive spiritual power. Right now, the Lord is waking up his most faithful right now, but there's certain people that are part of the elect that will wake up at the last hour, that will see the power and wake up. Remember Doubting Thomas, he didn't believe on the Lord until he seen the Lord whole, because he seen the Lord on the cross, beaten, battered, and bruised. And when Yahweh Shai came back to Thomas, Thomas was like, look, man, I got to touch your ribs, man, to know if you're real. And then Thomas touched him, but guess what? And he believed. But Doubting Thomas, he's a part of the 12, he's going to be judging the 12 tribes. So there's going to be some people that won't believe until they see the power. That's okay. You know what I mean? There's going to be some people that won't believe until the day of power, man. And when will they see that power? They're going to see that power during Jacob's trouble. And here's the scripture to back that up. This is Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai from the west, because we're in the west right now, the western hemisphere, specifically Northern America, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the enemies Esau and his troops to come round us up. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall lift up a standard against them. That's the power. So when all hell break loose, there's going to be certain men that are going to be given power. Okay, so for example, if I'm in, say all hell break loose and I found this store to hide in, and there's other people hiding in there, and they let me come stay with them out of the goodness of their heart, and the troops come to get us, then I get spiritual power. And I destroy the troops. The people around me are going to be scared, but they're going to ask me, how did you do that? Then I'm telling them, your Hebrew Israelites, part of the 12 tribes, and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai gave me that power. And then they're going to have the power too. It was a long time ago. I had a dream that I had spiritual power. And what I did was I jumped from like maybe a couple stories, and I landed, and the people that were with me were afraid to jump, and I told them, you can do it too, believe in the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And they jumped and they did it too, so they got that spiritual power too, so that's why the scripture says that people shall be willing in the day of that power, man. And we're approaching that time speedily, man. Okay, we're approaching that time right away. The Lord's going to give us power, because right now only the true faithful ones are really waking up. But at the last hour, a great multitude. And what I mean by last hour, at the final trump, right before this place is destroyed, a great multitude of people are going to wake up. A great multitude of people are going to wake up once they see the power. You know what I mean? So we're at the end of this thing, man. And brothers, just keep your head up, man. Esau's going down fast, man. This devil's out of control, and he's going down fast. Yahweh I said, behold, the devil have fallen from heaven like lightning. That's fast, man. Yahweh Shai seen that, thousands of years ago. Yahweh Shai is a visionary, so we just got to hang tight, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, they hear our cries, they hear our prayers, and they're on their way, man. They sent the prophets, 50 years prophesying, so now is the time for us to get out of here, But with that, shalom.